been a while since I've done one of these, but it's time for Top Trumps Picks My TBR. Hello everyone, it's Rebecca here and I hope you're all well. Today I'm filming my September TBR courtesy of my Top Trumps deck. So if you haven't seen this before, I will leave a link to the playlist down below where I've played this before. I started this year and I haven't really done many rounds of it because I, one, forget, and two, may or may not stick to it at all. So for those of you who don't know, this is my TBR game. I created this year, the start of this year, and I don't play it every single month. This is purely because I don't stick to my TBRs and I don't read enough. Even though I only set myself a 5-book limit a month, it's something that I still struggle to hit. So if you would like to know more about the game and see the previous rounds, I'll leave the link to the playlist down below. It'll be part of the Top Trumps playlist, this video. But we do 5 rounds, 1 round for each of the picks. So we have 5 picks. We have laughter, friendship, Anctics, oh my god, and the Top Trump rating. So just because I've already shown that card, I'm going to put it out of the way. The categories vary. They vary from highest rated on my TBR to a big book to a friend pick to a free choice and a random TBR jar pick. Throwing the cards around now. So this time round I decided to pre-pick some of the books just because it was easier and cheat a little bit because 2 of them I'm currently reading. So yeah, if I win one of the rounds that I'm currently reading, great. If I lose one of the rounds where I'm currently reading the book I wanted to win, it's going to fit in somewhere. This is for the laughter pick. Now the laughter pick is the highest rated on my TBR. One of those is The Name of the Wind by Patrick Rothfuss, which I'll put a picture up here because it's downstairs, which it's a chunky boy and I really don't want to pick. So we'll pick this one. I don't know what it is. This one is the highest rated. This one is my choice. It's the highest rated. And then the one that I kind of want to lose this round because the other option that we've got is Wondersmith, which is the 2nd book in the Nevermore series. So this one is going to be the loser card. So I've selected the 2 cards. This one is the highest rated on my TBR that isn't a Brandon Sanderson, and that is The Name of the Wind by Patrick Rothfuss. So I kind of wish I just chose my chosen Brandon Sanderson out of the stack that I have. And the laughter rating for this one is 41. It's the one in Barbados. Ooh, interesting. Okay, with Monica's hair. Is it going to focus? There we go. Okay, so the laughter rating for this one is 41. I kind of want to lose this round, not going to lie, because if the next card is higher, then the 2nd choice wins. And the 2nd choice is Wondersmith, which is The Calling of Morrigan which is book 2 in the Nevermore series. I really want to read this. I really enjoyed Nevermore when I read it last year, so I'd be really excited to read this one. However, because it's the losing card, I really shouldn't be rooting for it. So it has to be higher than 41 because The Name of the Wind is 41. So, oh, I don't want to look. I really don't want to look. What is it? What is it? What is it? I can't actually see. What is it? 46! Yes! Okay, and that is the one with the Halloween party where he's Sputnik. Okay, so that means that I have lost that round technically, but realistically I've won because it's a better book, I think, in my opinion. So the first book of the month is Wondersmith by Jessica Townsend. This is book 2 in the Morrigan Crow series, as I previously mentioned. Follows on from Wondersmith. I know nothing really about this other than how much I loved Wondersmith, which follows a young girl who is whisked away on her 12th birthday by Jupiter North to the land of Nevermore because where she lives now, she's destined to die on her 12th birthday, and he whisks her away just in time to save her life, enters her into basically a Hunger Games-esque situation where she has to compete to be his champion, and it's just a really fun time. So I'm very excited to have this on my September TBR. So the next round is the friendship round, and that is the Twitter poll. So the Twitter poll is where I pick 2 or 3 books that have been gifted or donated to me. That makes it sound like I'm a needy cause. I'm needy, but I'm not a charity. So the next round is friendship, as I've just said, and the first card is going to be this one, I don't know what it is. So for the first card, which is that one there, I have picked The Haunting of Evelyn Jones by Phil Hicks because it's September, it's coming into autumn. It's currently the 30th of August when I'm filming this, and it's rained non-stop all day. There's leaves falling everywhere. It's practically autumn. This one was gifted to me by the wonderful Vanessa over at Wondersmith. She pretended to be a secret admirer, left me a gift note and forgot that I knew her full name, so that gave it away. But this one, it's really, really short. It's a middle grade. It's about a little girl who loves reading ghost stories and then kind of finds herself in one, I believe. I'm very, very excited to get to it, so that will be my pick for the winning card. And now for what I want to be the losing card. This is in no way like biased or unbiased to any of the books because they're all books that I want to read, just maybe not right now, some of them. And I don't even know why I'm drawing this one because this normally goes to a Twitter pick anyway, but this is going to be the losing card. I really want it to be the losing card, no offence. So the next one, which is going to be represented by this card, is XOXO by Axie O. This one was also gifted to me by Vanessa, who had read it, enjoyed it, and thought that I might enjoy it too. This one is a beautiful edition actually, but the ring light's just going to reflect on it. It's beautiful. This follows a young girl who is a cello prodigy. She spent years planning her perfect future, and he's a member of one of the biggest K-pop bands in the world, and they kind of their fates intertwine, I believe. So it's a bit of a contemporary, which isn't necessarily what I want to read at the moment. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. Like I said, normally this goes to a Twitter pick, but I'm just going to continue just for the sake of already starting this, to be honest, just to see what would happen if I picked the cards and I had this in my hand. So as I said, this normally goes to Twitter poll, which it still will. It'll still go to Twitter poll, but I'm interested to see what will happen if the decision was in my hands in terms of the cards. So the friendship rating on this card, oh, it's the one with the dresses. It's got to be high, right? 8. Oh. 8, okay, right, okay. Oh no, oh no. And the friendship rating on this one, what is it? Is it double figures? Is it single figures? Oh, it's single figures. What is it? It's 6. Okay, so I would have won that one too. However, like I said, it's gonna go to Twitter pick once I upload this video onto YouTube. So there'll still be a poll up on my Twitter. Oh my god. There'll still be a poll up on my Twitter once you see this video. If it's within the first 24 hours, there'll still be a poll up just to help me decide what I'm reading. So next up we have the Anctics row, or the Anctics category, and for this one it's a TBR jar or a random number generator. I'm going to TBR jar it, however, a lot of the books that are in my TBR jar aren't on my shelves anymore because I've got rid of them. Let's start by picking out the card. Let's go for that one. And then let's go for this one, maybe? Yeah, this one. Okay, this TBR jar I created last year as part of a Q&A that I did. I spent ages basically writing all of the books down on this little bit of paper, and then last year and then this year I've just done a huge unhaul of about like over 100 books, so half of these books probably aren't even in here anymore. So this should be interesting. So the one that I want to win, see, I don't even know if I want to win it because I don't know what it is. Right, what is it? It's this one. Okay, is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Okay, I'm done now. I think I'm done. Oh, okay. No, I got rid of that book. I thought it was going to say Vengeful, but it actually says Nevernight, so that can go in the bin. We're off to a cracking start here, lads. Right, okay. I have my hands on a red one. So this is still a one that I would want to win, maybe. Another one I got rid of. Oh my god, right, okay. That was Crazy Rich Asians. I gave that one to my sister because contemporary isn't normally my thing, or maybe it is now that I'm finding out, I don't know. Well, I guess I'll tell you at the end of this month if I have to win XOXO. Third time's the charm. What is this? The what? The fandom. Oh, for God's sake, I got rid of that as well. Oh my god, right, I really need to sort this TBR jar out. Clearly. Right. Oh god, they're everywhere. Right, what's this one? Come on, please say I still own this one. Oh, okay, right, okay. So, the TBR jar picked Carrie by Stephen King. This one I really don't know a lot about. Vanessa was getting rid of it and I said, yes, I'll take it off your hands because it was another Stephen King to add to my collection. Something to do with the power of blood, maybe? I don't know, maybe. The gift of telekinesis. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, right, okay. So she's got telekinesis. This is the girl that basically fills the sports hall with blood, isn't it? Yeah, okay, that sounds like a really, really, really bloody delightful read. Although I suppose it would set me off into spooky season, but anyway. This is the one for the next card. There's another one on the floor. Right, okay, how many times do you think it'll take us this time? Man, I can't believe I might have to read Carrie. Oh my god, what is this one? Do I still own this one? I do still own this one, okay. The Lives of Teo Somewhere. I know for a fact I own that book because it is a book that I bought in Mexico, and I also have a Kindle edition, and it follows something spacey. I can't remember. This is going to a swimming good start, but thank you very much to my TBR jar for f***ing me over. I appreciate it. Oh god, Anctics. I really don't want to read Carrie. I don't particularly, oh no, it's a really good card as well. I don't particularly want to read The Lives of Teo either. 22 for Anctics. Okay, what's this one? 21. Oh god, okay. Okay. Well, I guess I'm reading Carrie in September then. I'll have less of this Carrie. Okay, never mind. I can't even finish the joke. That's how bad it is. So the winning card, much to my delight as you can tell, is Carrie by Stephen King, and I just wanted to cry. Oh no, I really didn't want that card. Can you tell? I really didn't want that card. Okay, the next level is Oh My God, and for this one I'm kind of cheating a little bit. I have two chunky boys on my TBR that I'm technically reading. One of them I'm more actively reading than the other. However, I've started both of them. That's what I'm doing for this option. So either way, I'm onto a winner. Preferably, I prefer this one to be the winner, but I'll talk you through the books in a second. And this one is the one that I don't want to win. But this is the round where I kind of could happily win either of them. So for card number 1, which is this card right here, we have A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas. Yes, I'm in the middle of this one, okay? I'm 54 pages into it, and this is 608 pages. So even if you take the 50 odd pages out of it, it's still above 500 pages, which is the target of this round. Really, really enjoying this so far. This is the second book in the ACOTAR series. If you don't know what it is, you've been living under a rock. Basically, it's a Beauty and the Beast retelling that just goes haywire. A young woman who accidentally kills a wolf. I say accidentally, she accidentally kills the High Fae, which was the wolf. She didn't know it was High Fae, she just thought it was a wolf who was endangering her family. Fair play to her. However, as a result of this, she gets taken to the Fae court to kind of be imprisoned to an extent for her troubles. And it's not quite imprisonment, it's a little bit more than that. So, very excited to pick this one up. I've already started tapping it, as you can tell. Really, really enjoying this so far, so hopefully I win this one. Even if I don't win this one, I'm still reading it this month. And the losing card is Threadneedle by Carrie Thomas. This one is well over 500 pages as well. It's downstairs, I'm sorry, okay? I took the dust jacket off because I didn't want to ruin it, and somehow there's grease stains on my book, or there's fingerprints on my book. This one follows the idea of knot magic, like as in tying knots with a thread and rope, and from what I've read of it so far, it's really, really intriguing. It's about a young girl who lives with her aunt who has a very strict regime, from what I can remember. I'm not very far into it at all, I'm about 30 pages into it, and there's so much more to kind of come from it, so I'm very, very excited to pick that up. So either way, we're on a winner here. Oh my god rating of the card that I really want to win is... Wait, which episode's this one? Okay, so the oh my god rating is 28, which isn't actually that high. Man, the oh my god rating for this one is 41. Okay, so Threadneedle by Carrie Thomas is going to be the pick for this one. I'm fine with that because I'm still reading Akamath anyway, and even if I don't get to this one, at least I've read something that was intended to be on the TBR, so that's okay. Now, finally, we get to the 5th round, which is the free choice, which is the top trumps rating. So, I have a couple of books in mind, naturally. One of them is the book club pick for Talk Wordy to Us, and the other one is just a one that I really wanted to, I've been eyeing up for a while. So this one is going to be the Talk Wordy to Us book club pick, and this one is going to be the other option. So Talk Wordy to Us is a book club hosted on Instagram by Sarah at Reader's Ramblings and Amy from Talk Wordy with Amy, and they have picked Law by Alexandra Bracken, which is very, very bright, I'm sorry. Their September pick. This follows the idea that the Greek gods walk the earth in modern day New York once every 7 years, and basically can do whatever the hell they want by the sounds of it. And it follows a young girl called Law whose family actually get killed in this instance, and we follow her from there. I'm assuming she's going to go seek vengeance for her family. I mean, I would assume so. It's a stunning Fairy Loot edition. It's absolutely beautiful. Don't really know what to expect. I've heard mixed things about this, but I've had this since January, so I really want to get to it soon. If I don't win, it's not the end of the world, because I really want to read For the Wolf by Hannah Witton. This one came out recently, and it follows a young girl who's part of a sort of a society where the first daughter is for the throne, the second daughter is for the wolf. She's the second daughter, if that makes sense, born in centuries, and therefore she's going to be essentially donated and sacrificed to this wolf for the safety of their kingdom. It's a Red Riding Hood retelling, very loosely, so I imagine that actually she's probably going to fall in love with the wolf. That's the thought that I'm having here. It's a richly imagined debut, a sweeping tale of love, legends and the secrets that hide beyond the streets. And there's an option to bring the cover to life with the Google app on Google Lens, so I might have to try that at some point, but this is the losing option, so either way I'm in a good position. So the oh my god rating for Law, which is the one that I really want to read, is this. What is it? Is it like 90? Oh, 80. Okay, not bad, not bad. Oh no. What's this one? I always dread this, even though they're books that I do want to read, apart from the complete TBR jar muck up of a round. They're all books that I really want to read. So TBR rating for the Wolf is 90. Oh crap, okay. TBR has spoken. I will be reading For the Wolf in September. So my only plans for two books that I really needed to read in September, neither of them are on my TBR. I am screwed. There we have it. This is the selection that Top Trumps was so delightful to me with this month. Add into this Law by Alexandra Bracken and Akamath. I am going to go live under a rock or on a house move, and I'm probably not going to survive the month, let alone with the reading. So yeah, wish me luck. So these are the books that Top Trumps has picked for me this month. These two are going to feature in a poll. If you haven't seen it already, head on over to my Twitter. The link is in my description box, where you can go vote on the poll to pick either XOXO or The Haunting of Evelyn Jones. So what are your reading plans for September? Let me know in the comments down below. Leave a little book stack or you know, your favourite emoji, just because. But if you open my description box, you'll find a link to all of my social media channels, including my Instagram and Twitter, which is where you'll find the poll for these two books. So thank you all so much for watching. Let me know in the comments down below what you're reading in September, and I shall speak to you all soon in another video. Bye!